Kody Brown nearly loses his cool while attempting to enforce strict COVID-19 protocols for his family in a new Sister Wives sneak peek. In a teaser, obtained by People, the patriarch rounds up his 4 wives Janelle, Christine, Mary and Robin for a socially distanced meeting to discuss the rules he's expecting them to follow if they want him to visit their respective homes. Along with common-sense practices like masking, disinfecting and washing hands, Kody is asking the family to avoid several public spaces entirely and to keep interactions with friends brief and from a distance. Rules for family social exposure. Read a printed sheet of paper listing all of Kody's precautions. In a confessional, Janelle expresses frustration over how long it's taken to implement safety measures so their households could get together. Where were these rules when I asked for months and months and months? How do we get together? Nobody offered these up, she says. Yeah, I mean some of these are great, but clean nail with alcohol wipes. I'm looking at these rules and am astounded. Holding up the list of rules, which she jokingly refers to as the 10 billion commandments of Kody, the 52-year-old reads off the ones she finds to be the most excessive. No movie theaters, bars, fitness center, or restaurants. Kids can see friends if maintaining 10-foot social distance and only for limited times, she listed, before repeating, clean nail with alcohol wipes. Clearly sensing disapproval from some of his wives, Kody sternly states that either they can mock it or you can find a way to abide by the rules. Are you too lazy to do a few chores? All these are his little chores, says a stressed-out Kody in his own confessional. Christine, who split from Kody in June, speaks her mind by declaring that she doesn't think these rules are realistic at all for real world. Though Christine and Janelle are vocally opposed to the strict nature of Kody's COVID-19 protocols, Robin doesn't think it's hard to follow, if it means having Kody in my home. Mary, whose marriage to Kody is on the rocks, mirrors Robin's sentiment in her confessional, admitting that she's open to having a list of rules for Kody to come over. Things really come to a head during the meeting when Christine appears to suggest that Robin is the true mastermind behind Kody's rules. So, if we follow these rules in my house, we'll be able to get together for Christmas Day? Asks Christine, before shifting her gaze in Robin's direction. Robin swiftly gestures to Kody, who is almost instantly angered by Christine's suggestion that Robin is somehow the head of the family. It's pissing me off. They're looking to Robin for some kind of approval. I don't have a head wife in this family. Now, I've had women try to be, he expressed in his confessional. Robin is clearly offended by the ridiculous notion that she is responsible for the list. I know Kody's like this. He's not gonna have a wife come in and try to tell him what to do. Has just not. The next episode of Sister Wives will air on TLC on Sunday at 10 p.m. ET.